8:09. You're listening to Eagle 810 with me, Senior Airman Kellen Carr. And yes, I'm joined in the studio right now by Power Zone Ricky. And you know what? This is the hour where you can win a $25 exchange gift card. And I know Ricky's got a lot of things to talk about on today's show. I don't know, what in particular we're going to be talking about today, brother?
We're going to be talking about some movies, of course, each and every Tuesday. And, of course, like you mentioned before, we're giving away a $25 exchange gift card. We had a Moonlight Madness this past weekend, so we'll talk a little bit about how that went.
Most definitely, brother. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. It was very long, but hey.
It was very long. Was it super duper, though?
It's super duper today.
It
was a super duper weekend, too. I'm glad you brought that up. We say that each and every Tuesday. It was a super duper weekend, and we're going to try to keep it rolling.
Most definitely, most definitely. And again, like you said, we are going to keep it rolling because this is the Morning Cruise Control. Don't go anywhere. Power Zone Ricky is in the building. We're going to get to some music right now. And sorry to slow it down on you. I know it's a little early in the morning, but here's Passenger with Let Her Go. That was band Perry right there with If I Die Young. You're listening to Eagle 810 with me, Kellen, and also on the Morning Cruise Control, we got Power Zone Ricky in the building. What's up, Rick?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm chilling, brother, chilling, man. Just another day, and I understand today we're going to talk about some new release DVDs. What do you got for us?
Let's see. Well, the first one that just pops off this iPad I'm using right now. Hint, hint. Two Guns.
Two Guns.
Two Guns.
That is an excellent flick. I'll tell you that right now.
I haven't seen it yet, but, you know, you can't go wrong with Denzel.
Denzel Washington, Mark Wahlberg, and Paula Patton. Oh, my goodness.
Paula Patton gets down on this one.
Oh my goodness. That is a understatement. That is an understatement. Yes. Paula Patton. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, everybody likes to say, you know, she's Robin Thicke's wife. No, Robin Thicke is her husband. That's
kind of like how Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that is
Mariah Carey. Oh,
yeah. Paula Patton,
She let me marry her.
Oh, my goodness. I'm just going to quit talking about it. What else you got for us?
Well, besides Two Guns, we also have The World's End. This is on Blu-ray, DVD.
The World's End. Who's in that?
I believe this is the one with, was it Simon Pegg? Is it Simon Pegg? The World's End?
Don't get me lying. I'm not sure. Okay, you have The World's End. I haven't seen that one.
The World's End. I believe that's the one with Simon Pegg. If not, we'll come back and we'll correct that.
Correction.
But yeah, Two Guns is available on Blu-ray disc and DVD. The Blu-ray comes with both versions of the film. Then we have the regular.
I want it
DVD.
on 3D so I can have Paula Patton in my living room.
They did not create this one in 3D.
Well, they need to. They need to. I'll tell you that now.
If you have a 3D TV that can upconvert 2D to 3D, you can do that. Come holler at me in the Power Zone. I got you.
Okay, all right.
Let's see. We also got Where the Millers. This is a movie with
Jennifer Aniston,
Jason Sudeikis. It's a very interesting concept.
I have not seen it, but I saw the previews for it. It looks like it'd be pretty good.
I mean, the writers got together for this one, and they did. I mean, this one is. Go to IMDb and see what this one's about, but this one is pretty.
I prefer Flickster, my little Apple.
Flickster, I got Flickster too.
You do? Okay. Yeah,
it's cool.
All right. What else we got?
For the kids, we got. Not for the kids. We got Paranoia. That's out today. It's on Blu-ray disc and DVD.
Paranoia.
Yes, Paranoia, and then we got the movie Planes. That's a big release.
Okay.
You may have seen the movie Cars.
Yes.
This is a spin-off of the movie. And it's called Planes, so it's not about cars, obviously. It's about planes. And
Imagine that.
Yes, and it has Dane Cook as the voice of the main character, which his name is Dusty Hopper.
Oh, wow. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, so I mean that's out today. I know a lot of people looking forward to seeing that. And also your personal favorite, The Little Mermaid 2 and Ariel's Beginning is out today.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Little Mermaid 2, Ariel's Beginning. Yes. That's going down. Yeah, definitely need to pick that one up for the kids or even the adults that love mermaids.
Exactly.
And
then Disney they open up the vault every once in a while. So while it's open, go ahead and take advantage. I know a lot of people out there like The Little Mermaid, as well as some other DVDs and box sets that we have coming out today. The Hunger Games, the next movie, Catching Fire, is coming out. So there's some other movies that are coming out there related to that that you can look forward to today. So
It's coming out as in
movie theaters.
in the movie theater.
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
in the movie theaters.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
was
Let me
like-
reiterate that.
I
Not
was like-
in DVD or Blu-ray.
Yeah, I was like, hold up, that hasn't even dropped. That's going straight to DVD or something.
no, they haven't started
Like
doing
Ricky
that
got
yet.
the inside for real, knowing that stuff right there. Hey man, what else are we gonna be talking about later on in the show? I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know if you have any answers for me, but a lot of people have been asking me about the Xbox 2.
Xbox One.
Whatever. I don't. You know what?
Yeah, the release date.
It's a three-
We'll talk about that. We got some actually new release games for the Xbox One and the PS4 today that I want to talk about.
How's it gonna be the
later.
Xbox One? They've had like 2 other Xboxes before.
Because it's the first generation of this generation.
Okay.
If that made any sense.
Well,
But the release date is this Friday.
Okay.
And this one, with the PS4, we had some shipping issues. Manufacturer shipped it out late. This one looks like it's shipped out on time. I already tracked it, so we should receive it in time for the worldwide release, which is this Friday. But we've already received the games. We're gonna have the games out today. So if you're interested, you can stop by. But we'll have more information about.
you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I exaggerated. Okay, there wasn't a bunch of people asking me about the Xbox One. There was only one person that asked me.
Oh, and I
about
think I know who
You
this
see,
is, and I
so
talked to him yesterday in the Power Zone.
Because I had about 50 people come up and ask me about the PS4.
Yeah.
But only one person asked me about the Xbox, and I was like, dude, you need to get on PS4 or something because you're the only one that's asked me about the Xbox. But he was like, yeah, man, please, please, please. And I was like, all right.
Both next-gen systems. They seem to come out with one every 6 to 7 years. So this is the next one. So I know a lot of people are interested, want to know when we're going to have it. And as soon as we get it in, we'll let you know. It's going to be a raffle system, just like how the PS4 is going to be. So just want to throw that out there. We'll decide exactly how it's going to be, but it's going to be a raffle system. We're getting very limited quantities, so.
All right, folks. So we'll make sure you stay tuned. We're going to have more from Power Zone Ricky, and he's going to give away a $25 exchange gift card right here on Eagle 810. So stay tuned. Your weather is on the way.
Here's your weather.
All right, taking a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 45 degrees, but with that wind, it feels like 43. Clear skies, though. Today's high is going to be in the mid-50s. Tonight, you can expect partly cloudy skies. Tonight's low is going to drop down to the upper 30s. And tomorrow, you can expect clear skies. Tomorrow's high is going to be in the mid-50s with lows in the upper 30s. Today's exchange rate is 98 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. Again, we're going to have more with Power Zone Ricky's talking about new releases, sales, and all kind of good things going on around the exchange. And also giving away a $25 gift card to the exchange. So don't miss out on your opportunity to be today's winner right after Katy Perry with Unconditionally. 8:31, that was Miley Cyrus right there with Wrecking Ball. You're listening to Eagle 810 with me, Kellen, on the Morning Cruise Control with Power Zone Ricky in the building. Ricky, why don't you let him hear your version of that song?
I came through like a bowling ball. No, I'm just joking. I ain't gonna lie, you got me jamming over here to Miley Cyrus. She's doing her thing.
Miley is doing her thing. People, they like to hate on Miley for all the twerking and whatnot.
She ain't got no worries.
None at all. The girl made $120 million in 2011. So
There ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
nothing wrong with that at all. I'm telling you right now, I twerk for $120 million.
Hey.
Okay, but what you got up for us now, brother?
Well, we talked about PS4 and the Xbox One. Of course, the Xbox One is the worldwide release is this Friday, which I believe is November 22nd. It's going to be a raffle system, but the games are being released. Today is November 19, 2013. So we got some games that are out today. They just remade and did a re-release of NBA Live.
NBA Live.
NBA Live, and so we have it today available for the PS4 and the Xbox One.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they needed to revamp that thing.
And they got Kyrie Irving on the
Kyrie Irving, yeah.
Kyrie Irving on the cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right, NBA 2K like surpassed NBA Live for me. You know what I'm saying? So NBA Live because I grew up on NBA Live,
Yeah.
Live in '95,
Live 95.
Remember that all
Yep.
the way up, and then somewhere around the way 2K just
Well, 2K they got them on simulation.
Yeah.
So Live was always about Live for a while was doing like kind of like the and one type thing. They had the trick sticks, but they brought the trick sticks back. So the dribbling in the game is a whole lot better, so you can look forward to that. But it is available on the next gen systems, which is out today on the Xbox One and the PS4.
Okay.
We also have there's a game out. The games are still being released on the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
Of
So
course.
we got Need for Speed that's out today. We also have Need for Speed on the Xbox One that's out today as well.
What's typically like the overlap time for stuff like that? Like when they release the newest system, how long do you know? They typically
Before they just say,
before they
okay, you
say-
got to get this.
Yeah, because we're not going to release any more new games for this system.
I don't know. It just depends.
Does it?
I mean, there's still people that are still purchasing and buying Xbox 360 games and PS3 games and it's so hard to get your hand on, a next gen system, and they're a little more expensive. So, I mean, you could try to get it online and whatnot, but I think the companies are doing a pretty good job of still releasing some of the older games
Definitely.
on the older systems, and then gradually.
Phasing you out.
They'll phase you out.
Yeah,
So the thing is, they're not. I don't believe they're backwards compatible. So,
I just bought a PS3 a year ago. So
Oh, really?
I'm not buying a PS4 for maybe 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
you're gonna buy one. You're gonna buy one. Watch. As soon as they become readily available,
I know. I'm trying not
You're gonna
to.
be in there.
I'm honestly trying not to. So what else you got?
We also have Call of Duty Ghosts is out. So a lot of games that were previously available for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 are coming out today on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So if you're interested, just stop by the Dakota Exchange and then see what we got. So we got a lot of titles out today.
Most definitely. Hey, folks, stick around. Power Zone Ricky is about to do what he does, and that's give away a $25 exchange gift card. You don't want to miss out on that. That's coming up right after we travel outside the gate with the wonderful, the talented, the beautiful ninja herself, Miss Hisano Yamazaki. 8:36. Now it's time that everybody's been waiting for, to give away a $25 exchange gift card courtesy of Power Zone Ricky and the Dakota Exchange. What's the question for today, brother?
The question is, Thor: The Dark World played last weekend at the Dakota Exchange East Theater, but it's playing again this weekend. That's how big the movie is. It's playing again this weekend. It's going to be in 3D on Friday. Everybody knows that Chris Hemsworth plays Thor, the title character in Thor: The
who's that?
Dark World. Chris Hemsworth, the Australian guy who's just been taking everybody over with.
Was
this
Miley
movie.
with Chris, or was she with the brother?
She was with the brother. The
Okay.
brother is from.
Liam.
He's Liam Neeson. No, Liam
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. Yeah, and he was in the hunting games,
Okay.
the Hunger Games.
They
but,
look just alike.
They do.
All right, but go on. I'm sorry.
But yes, everybody knows that Chris Hemsworth plays Thor. But for a $25 exchange gift card, if you can give me the name of the actress and the name of the actor who plays Jane Foster and Loki in the movie Thor: The Dark World, we'll give you a $25 exchange gift card.
If you know who plays Jane Foster
Yes.
and Loki, you're the winner of today's $25 exchange gift card. Call us up at 225-2379, or if you're offline or off base, 042-552-2510, extension 52379.
And you must be a new winner for the month of November.
Must be a new winner. We want some new people calling, because there's about 5 of them that blow us up regularly.
Yes.
And you're like, oh my goodness. So hit us up. If you know who played Jane Foster and Loki in Thor 2, then you are to the winner of today's $25 exchange gift card. Back to the music. Justin Timberlake with TKO. Eagle 810, who's this?
This is Tim Mims.
What's up, Tim Mims?
Not much. How you doing over there?
I'm doing good,
Right.
brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing lovely.
You got an answer for us?
I hope I do.
All right, what do you have?
I've Tom Hiddleston
Yes.
played Loki,
Yep.
and Natalie Portman played Jane Foster.
You got it.
You
All right.
are the winner of today's $25 exchange gift card, brother. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic.
Awesome.
Hey, man, who's your favorite radio station?
Eagle 810.
846. She sounded so cute the way she said that. It's the Cataracts. It's Kellen here on the Morning Cruise Control. I also got Power Zone Ricky in the building, man. And we've been talking about, movies and things that got released. But I wanted to say shout out to Tim Mims,
Yes.
winner of today's $25 exchange gift card. That brother sounds so smooth. He
He
said,
sure did.
I said, who's your favorite radio station? He said, Eagle 810.
As a matter of fact, you know it.
You really gonna ask me that? Yeah. So we definitely appreciate you hitting us up, Tim. He knew the answer to the question. Who played Loki and Jane Foster?
And it's Natalie Portman and Tom Hiddleston. And Chris Hemsworth plays Thor. Remember, it's playing this weekend at
Who
the
plays
Dakota.
Thor?
Chris Hemsworth. You may have heard of him before.
Who's that?
He played Captain Kirk's dad in the first Star Trek.
He did, didn't
Yes, he did.
He's a lot smaller then, though, wasn't he?
Yes, before he started lifting, really.
Before he got on steroids.
No, all natural. No, I'm joking. Speaking of that, I was watching Man of Steel last night. That movie is crazy. That movie has so much action, it is ridiculous.
Is that I got to go check it out. I haven't seen it yet.
Man, I'll tell you right now. I mean, some people have said it's too much action, but I mean, it's a Man of Steel.
I mean, he's a man.
He's a man of steel.
It happens.
I mean, goodness gracious. And actually, I read a magazine. Actually, looking at a magazine. I think it was Muscle Fitness or some other, like Men's Health or something, talking about the workout regimen these guys have to go through. In particular, Henry Cavill. And I mean, the regiment that he had to go through to look like the Man of Steel, because he was already pretty built and cut up for when he was in Immortals. But he had to do like things like squats, lunges, and stuff because his body had to be proportionate.
Definitely.
So it was,
See, you know what? Here's the thing, though. I'm not going to hate on those guys because, man, what they do is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, they get paid to do this, and they have a team of people around them like, hey, bro, you got to eat this. Or we got to lift now. See, that would be cool right there. You know what I'm saying? If you could always have a squad of people like they're going to cook your meals, you're eating clean, you're lifting when you're supposed to.
Oh, and by the way, we're going to give you $20 million.
On top of that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we'll give you 10% of whatever we sell as well. So
exactly.
Yeah, that's the life right there. I should have been an actor.
Hey, still time.
I'm regretting my decision.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm having a good time, definitely. Hey, you got anything else for us right now?
Yeah, last weekend we had a Moonlight Madness. We had a lot of people that showed up. We had some special deals. We're going to have another Moonlight Madness. This is going to be in December. But, Black Friday is right around the corner, which is next Friday, the 29th. We're going to have sales promotion flyers out for each day.
Friday,
Saturday,
is
and
next
Sunday.
Friday?
It's next Friday,
oh
not this
my
Friday.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's coming. It's right around the corner.
I can't believe how fast time is flying.
I'm telling you, it's flying.
2013 is almost over.
Yes, it is.
Weird.
And the sales promotion flyers are not available at the Yakota Exchange right now, but they are available online. So you can go to shopmyexchange.com, check the Pacific region and Yakota store, or any store in this Pacific region with the exchange, and you can see the sales and the deals we have going on. We got a lot of big screen TVs, we got some tablets, we got some digital cameras. We have a lot of items that are going to be ticketed items that you're going to have to show up early for. So if you want to get the the scoop on that, go to shopmyexchange.com and check out what we're going to have for this Black Friday weekend.
Now, for the Midnight Movie Madness thing?
Yes.
What all did you guys have going on that night?
We had, goodness gracious. Well, we had some new release games that hadn't been we hadn't got in. We had just received them in like earlier in the night. So we put out like Pokemon X and Y, and then we had selected electronics 50% off, and then we had laptops anywhere from about 20 to 25 percent off. Selected ones. We had TVs around the store. We had in the soft lines department. We had a buy more, save more. So the more you spend, the more you save. And then in hard lines, we had things like vacuum cleaners and a whole bunch of different items there. So we selected that we marked down for a very, very awesome price.
Yeah, grown men in there playing Pokemon, didn't you?
Yes, we did. They were Skylanders.
When you guys gonna do an event like that again? Do you know?
It's gonna be in December. We have another Moonlight Madness. I believe it's December 7th. The next one is gonna be December 7th, and then we also have an early bird sale that's gonna happen just before Christmas.
All right, most definitely. Folks, stay tuned. We'll wrap things up here in a moment. Got your weather on the way and more music right here on Eagle 810.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 47 degrees with clear skies. Today's high is going to be in the mid-50s. Tonight, you can expect partly cloudy skies, with tonight's lows dropping down to the upper 30s. And tomorrow, you can expect another day of clear skies. Tomorrow's high is going to be in the mid-50s with lows in the upper 30s. Today's exchange rate is 98 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's 8:52. We'll wrap things up here in a moment with Power Zone Ricky, but we're going to go ahead and get to another song. Here's Rihanna with What Now? 8:56, Rihanna right there with What Now? Wrapping up the third hour of the morning cruise control. Rick, just want to thank you for coming in this morning, man.
No problem. Thank you for having me. Remember, Two Guns is out today on DVD and Blu-ray. The World's End. We're the Millers. Planes, Paranoia, Little Mermaid, especially for Kellen.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And Thor: A Dark World plays this weekend. And make sure you check out shopmyexchange.com for our sales promotion flyers and Black Friday sales.
Paula Patton, that's all I'm going to say.
Paula.
Hey, well, take care, brother, and have a great day, and we'll do it again next week.
Yes, sir.
And, folks, AP Radio News is coming up after John Mayer with Gravity.
Gravity.